Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad you made it this far. This is the fourth part of this letter writing series. The topic of this letter is when life seems unbearable. As I thought about how people are being affected by COVID or other illnesses, either directly or indirectly, I can imagine how unbearable life can seem. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Grab your favorite letter writing materials, your favorite drink, and let's get started. In this first paragraph, I like to address a current event that the reader can relate to. For example, the times that we're living in, everyone is having to deal with COVID one way or another. Families are dying because of it. People are losing their jobs because of it. And so it can be really stressful and at times seem unbearable. And because of all the suffering, many do not believe that God exists, or that if He does exist, He doesn't care. In this paragraph, I'd like to highlight some scriptures. In this case, it would be Romans 12:12, where God encourages us to endure and persevere in prayer. Prayer is the way we communicate with God, and reading the Bible helps us to gain insight into His thoughts. Imagine knowing God's thoughts on certain issues. If we knew why these things are happening, why there's so much suffering, that would help change our thought process, and our stress level would decrease because we know why exactly things are happening and that they're supposed to happen and that God has a plan. Here in Romans 15:4, for example, God tells us that the things were written beforehand were written for instruction, so that through our endurance and through the comfort from the scriptures, we might have hope. And here in Romans 12:12, God says to us to rejoice in hope, endure under tribulation, and persevere in prayer. Prayer, again, is the way we communicate to our Father, the way a child communicates with their parents when they need help. So when we need help, we need to continue praying to God so that He can help us. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verses 17 and 19, God reminds us what He is going to do in the future. It says there that the painful memories will be a thing of the past. Can you imagine? What a wonderful gift He's giving us as His children. Now the question would be, what do we have to do to be part of that wonderful experience? I encourage everyone to read their Bible, study the Bible, and also visit jw.org for more information. My hope is that these cited scriptures will bring comfort and strengthen the reader's faith. And finally, here's a copy of my letter. I'm really happy the way it came out. If you've made it this far, please tap that like button, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.